thing, I'm interested in the issue of MCPS employees that have American Express cards. And I think there are about, 1,400 American Express cards floating around the public school system. And the Office of Legislative Audits, within the last year, the direction of the state legislature, directed an audit, and they found, oh, there's one right there. Found that MCPS had lax oversight of their credit card usage. Now, we know that. We've seen, credit card logs where, central office personnel were taking themselves out to places like Addie's and Pizza Co. and Cheesecake Factory for nice lunches and dinners. But what we don't know, and I don't know how to go about finding it, maybe Phil can share, is what practices has the board and superintendent put in place to bring these abusive credit card charges under control? Since the audit, we had an audit finding that said this is bad.
And there were controls put in place.
What were they?
Well, in terms of who has to sign off, in terms of the logs and all that, I mean, there were extensive controls.
But they weren't being followed,
How do you,
Phil.
the fact, and I think we're getting a little bit off topic here,
Yeah.
but, what happened a couple of years ago in terms of some credit card charges, happened a couple of years ago on some credit card charges. So, yes, we looked at it, we put controls in place, and I'm not aware that we're currently having issues with current charges. We corrected the problem. It is one of the things that we discussed in the Fiscal Management Committee in terms of how are we going to address, what controls do we need to put in place, for, credit card transactions. So
Thanks for being on the hot seat. We kind of have to wrap it up, but I just want to get in a couple more questions. Ma'am in the blue sweater.
one thing.
Oh, excuse me, I don't think she had asked. Yeah.
I'm trying to ask a question for a long time.
Sorry.
I have a quick question and then a comment. The quick question is, the school board, as you choose your superintendent, is it unanimous? Does it have to be unanimous selection? Just majority? Okay. And then the other thing I'd just like to comment on, I really do not understand the fear in this county of charter